The 2020 season opener for the TireRack.com Champ Car Endurance Series will no doubt go down in history as the most unusual start of the season ever in the series, if not the most unusual race ever in Champ Car.
Some weather too, Doc. Yeah, it's going to be a little exciting here today, perhaps.
While the Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta 14 Hours of Atlanta started off not unlike any other, with some 80 teams showing up, 15 of which new to the series, things were about to become what some racers would call apocalyptic. Rain was expected with the possibility of some snow. That was all the people at Atlanta knew as the field went green and thundered into Turn 1, settling in for another 14 hours of endurance road racing. And although Birmingham Racing had burned up their engine during practice the day prior, an all-nighter engine swap had them starting the race on time and with the rest of the field. Freddie Mercury Racing in their 1986 Capri and Crowd Control Racing in their Ford Mustang took turns swapping for positions for the lead as a fierce battle broke out up front. Then just 90 minutes later, R-Bank Racing took over the lead as snow gently began to fall on the 2.5-mile circuit, a sight Champ Car had never witnessed at Atlanta, with temps in the mid-30s when the Georgia Capitol was enjoying temps in the mid-70s the day prior. By 10:15, Cone Crushers had assumed the lead, with Crowd Control in second and RBankRacing.com was in third. And the snow was becoming heavy.
Looks like R-Bank has come into the pits. We've got Cone Crushers leading, according to Race Hero, at 57 laps. Then we've got Crowd Control behind them in second. Birmingham has moved into third. R-Bank has dropped to fourth, but they're turning very fast lap times by comparison.
By 11 o'clock, the snow was so significant the race had to be halted, as even the most seasoned teams, including Team Jackie Yakes, found themselves sliding off the track in all directions. Finally, after 4 hours and 15 minutes under the red flag condition, although very wet and cold, the track was cleared well enough to allow Cone Crushers to lead the field back out onto the racetrack to resume the race as the Mini Cooper of John Allen Special began to charge to the front. By 3:50, RBankRacing.com caught and passed Cone Crushers for second as the Crowd Control Mustang had again overtaken for the lead. But just an hour later, it was RBankRacing.com back in the lead with Turbo Tatar now moving into third behind Crowd Control Racing. Then at 6:15, Parts Badger and Poverty Autosport moved behind the Saab, eyeing the lead as darkness began to fall on the battered racetrack. As the sun descended behind the hills, a light haze hung in the air, with temps still just above freezing. As the night wore on, the haze turned into a heavy cloud of fog, which would bring a series of full-course cautions with little racing to be had. With the field reduced to parade laps over poor visibility, frequent spins, and difficulty communicating with the corners, race officials were forced to bring an early end to the race.
Jackie's got him to an absolute crawl.
When the checkered flag flew at 7:50 p.m., Parts Badger captured their first series win, followed by R-Bank Racing in second and the Crowd Control Racing Mustang in third. A record third consecutive event finished under full course caution. Coming up next for the TireRack.com Champ Car Endurance Series, it's a double seven this weekend at Sonoma Raceway for the 2020 Series Championship title. To find out more information, go to the Champ Car website at ChampCar.org.